I'll play for a little longer, I think, and then I'll go and eat and stuff. Eat some more. I'm going to jail, aren't I? Yep. So, you want to tell me what happened?
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed.
Yeah, I guess.
Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course.
Okay.
However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred.
Great.
At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I feel like my bond with Igor is deeper. Level 9. Or rank 9, not level.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Okay.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Okay.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching it when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news said it was because of an illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, wish I could have seen it live. I don't know, you know, black blood was pouring out of his
Listen this
eyeballs.
time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the working class. You see that interview? I thought there was a hidden camera show at first. I was so scared, I changed the channel. It really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. It seems like the police have shown up at school. The police, what for? Your sister hasn't told anybody about us. Your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? Can't even begin to fathom and reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out, and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Okay, then.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least.
I mean, everyone knew
Thank you
that.
for your cooperation.
Didn't he already contact
Speaking.
the police about this?
Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
No, we didn't fucking do that.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So he didn't do that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
Nope.
And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yep.
You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse.
Yeah.
Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person.
Yeah.
Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
I ignore criminals. My teammate was in danger. We weren't interested. My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
That's good. Okay.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
Yeah.
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Who knows? My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Summary of the story up until this point has been updated. Sweet. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No, look here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Hope Haru's okay.
Nice.
No, can't go out. Okay, well... Oh, let me buy something from that sketchy website. 'Cause I don't think I've done that. I think I forgot to do that. Will they give me some new stuff, please? Maybe we'll go with the ice one. Sure. Okay. Need to work on my kindness. Do I have a movie? Do I have a movie rented? I guess I can't do that.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
No. I just want to read. I'm pretty sure that's an option. Come on. There we go.
Hey!
It's a book on speed reading. Not sure able to get through this quickly. Okay.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, I'm heading home. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. Legendary female pup, huh? Do you think she really existed?
Whoa.
Still got time to read. Let's go a little further. Her sublime soul gave strength to the people.
Oh!
So you've finished reading the Illusory Popus. Maybe the person of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Johanna, loved by so many, reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. Isn't that the motorcycle that Soda has? Johanna? Or is it Johanna? It might be Johanna. I don't know. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Is it? I think it's Johanna. I think that's what she's been saying. President Okumura died. Is that just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it's murder. That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the country. That being said, weren't all these people out here being like, yo, the Phantom Thief should, like, kill him. Do whatever it takes. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Jelly-kun. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a little bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes, thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. Should meet at the hideout after
It looks
school.
like Haru is managing. Somehow.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Her dad was a shit dad, but she probably wasn't prepared for him to die. So yeah, that sucks. As Okumura murdered, but that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be a murder. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. Yeah, that was a scary way to go.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground.
Great.
Now then, she'll be next.
Ah.
Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her.
Uh-huh.
The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
Great. Yeah, I'm sure she'd be so honored to be killed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Yeah.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with her, so I'm not surprised.
Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Yeah,
Still,
makes the most sense.
we're raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
And some comments are even being like, they should just go and kill him.
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Yeah.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
It's all good.
My
You've been going
condolences.
through it.
Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Mijima-san. That's...
Yeah,
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office.
that was an hour's.
Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination,
We were set up.
but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Yeah.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Go do that, Futaba.
I wonder what that could be. At any
I don't know,
rate,
but she got this.
we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Yeah. Don't tell me that the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. It has to be it.
For real?
Found a calling card on the principal? That's impossible. Yeah, that's not us. It's ridiculous. Why are people downing the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing, isn't that right? See, it makes sense for people to come to the conclusion that it is us. It makes sense. But it's not us. It couldn't be them. How do you trust them? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seemed like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up until this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure to tell them. See you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
I mean, I wasn't planning on it. I wasn't planning on betraying him, but okay.
I'll just add this.
Thanks for reminding me, Warpon. Okay, let's check on the plant. It's probably
Nice.
fine.
I'll just add this.
Can I? No. I doubt I can go out.
Hey, hey.
Damn. Can I watch
Seriously.
something? Saying the Phantom Thieves murdered Okumura and we sent a calling card to your principal. You have to be kidding me. How could they accuse us of that?
Oh!
Let's see, what do I have on DVD? Persuasion. Proficient. Okay, I need kindness, so... Wait, hold on. Didn't I finish reading that? I might have finished reading that book.
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Yeah, I finished that. Guts, knowledge. Hold on. Okay. I was clicking through it too quick and I was like, hooking up in the sky tree? Interesting. Interesting. I'm not so sure about that, but okay. Maybe I should like mop?
Hey!
I'm gonna clean up.
Well then.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Well, I'd certainly appreciate that. Be going home now. Don't break anything in the store, got it?
Nice.
Looks pretty good. Hey, this looks pretty nice. Being in a clean environment always makes you feel good.
That should do it for now.
Alright, all clean. I bet the chief will be happy with this. Got kindness. Not a lot of kindness. I need more. But
Hey!
took longer than I expected. It's gonna go down even. Yep. It's gonna keep going down. We were set up. We did not murder him. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while, though. A little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands that this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. You waiting? Don't push yourself. Don't push yourself. Thanks.
Bless
See you
that
later.
girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Haru is really sweet. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him. Okay, but we haven't been killing so far, so that'd be
Impossible.
weird. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. He was a terrible dad. An absolutely shitty ass father. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Great. I love this for us. Have we been cheering on murders this whole time? It was a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure harsh training every day. I feel bad for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves, they wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl. Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Alrighty. When Earth set us up, does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? We found a calling card in Principal Bayakawa's office. There we go. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. Hey, Jacqueline. Thanks for the lurk. Hope you have a good evening. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. The worst case scenario, it's possible that they know our identities. These bad guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why's this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything suspicious, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when there's so much chaos. I know it's been rough for you after what happened with President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If it's true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any traces of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Hey, everyone's gotta work. Sounds interesting. Hey, we got this. Sounds interesting. You really are brave. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Tani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Black Cats. Mishima really does do some really does get some amazing info for us. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Okay.
Rain, huh?
Everyone likes Akechi again? We're saying that Akechi was right about us all along. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. Ugh, I hate Akechi. Alright, what are they talking about? The fact that everyone thinks that we're murderers now? Did the Phantom Thieves really cause that? How could they? How cruel of them. Poor Okumura-san. They're murderers. Someone needs to capture them already. Should have never turned our backs on Akechi. All we can do now is ask for him to help. We're not murderers. We don't give people heart attacks. Let's see. Please hear me out. I shall surely escape my slump this time. My desperation has given birth to a new idea. These possibilities make my heart dance. I would like for you to come with me again if you are able. Okay. I'll decide later. Exams are close. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. Do you think? Want to study together? What are we going to do today? Right now I'm in the underground mall in Shibuya. I'll be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. I'll decide later. I'll hang out with Yusuke. Yes. Thank you. The source of inspiration is at the church. We shall go together. Let us make haste. Okay. Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am not but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I've come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings in the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Jelly. You will have to be my model today. Make me beautiful. I don't know if I can do it. Do you want me to strip? And make me beautiful. You can only represent the reality of my face, subject. Anything more would be asking too much. Did you just call me ugly? Yusuke, did you just call me ugly? That's so rude of you. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be, no, perhaps, this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's expression of things. I shall not compromise even for the sketch.
No.
Now, raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits, like this. Okay. I don't know if this is exactly English, but alright. This position. This is the passion of Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with the nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of passion. It's giving cheerleading pose. Feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Yeah, that's a good question. Well, this is an art study. Art? That? I'm attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as the point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion. While this is true, that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness.
Oh.
Resurrection, forgiveness. I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp. what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. Ah, and by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while you're here. You may cause trouble for the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Jelly, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? Sure you will. It doesn't look like it. Do you want to give up? I'm sure you will. Indeed. If I do not believe in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. It's exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You're perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. I feel like my bond is growing. Allows you state to create any skill card he has copied once before. Huh. Is that really that useful? I don't know if it is.
All right.
Okay. Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Okay. Farewell. Thanks, Yusuke. Thanks for the wonderful. What a great pose. Goodbye, Jelly. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolized the resurrection, forgiveness, and hope. But I cannot grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up on only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. Don't overthink it. You have to keep dry. There's still hope. There's still hope. So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. That's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Jelly. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you has gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later. I love hanging out with Yusuke.
Yo.
Here's Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Listen, we didn't do that. This was a setup. Do you have any news? And unfortunately, I can't hang out
I'll just add this.
with Sotro because my kindness isn't high enough. Oh, it's no longer raining. That's not great. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Kind of wanted to go to the diner and read a book or something so I can get more kindness. Do you have any news? Standing outside of Crossroad. I'm not gonna hang out with you today, I'm sorry. But you can study here while enjoying the menu. If you want to study here. There's not much you can do to get kindness, so let's go in.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find a seat. Welcome, may I take your order? Recommend our new September edition, the Totem Pole. Ooh. Efficiency. I kind of want to see it. It's gonna go with the nostalgia state because it gives me kindness. But I kind of want to see this. This Tower of Ice Cream. Okay. Finishing this Tower of Ice Cream before it falls. Okay, I'll be right back with your order.
What?
Damn, that's a lot of ice cream. You're gonna eat this whole thing while studying. Just make sure not to topple it over.
Nice going.
Some proficiency you got there, eating that without knocking it over. You see, I would have just had the whole thing melt before I finished. It might have not fallen, but looks like you were able to get some studying done, but there's just too much noise. Already stuff I'm maxed out on. I was very curious about
Wanna head back?
the tower. I need to work on my kindness. It's gonna go, yeah, it's gonna keep going down. They hate us. I'm kind of surprised. So, were they deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, he's not. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start showing back to school. I know the funeral's soon. Must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl would be so evil. Didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. It's a full-blown public execution. It wasn't our fault. This is a trap. This is a setup. Things are looking pretty rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting online about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone would support us. Who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply wanted to go with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it in that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we must first deal with our situation first. Our states of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exam ends. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
You pay attention to how you listen when someone's talking to you. He's not gonna be able to get me. Aha. Well, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Yoshimaru's throw as he a ninja. Whatever, moving on.
Hey!
You see, I'm already maxed out on Riz, so I don't need that. But thanks. Just need to work on my kindness for now, and then I guess my guts. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Okay. Well. Maybe it's weird that I'm asking you this, but is there a topic you'd want me to cover an article on? School events, write whatever you want. The Phantom Thieves. Figured as much, but I wasn't sure what angle I would use for them to write it. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are responsible for the President Okumura's death? I can't think of any other possibilities. Wasn't us. Okay, no. Does Maruki want to hang out still? No. No training? Are you gonna train? I thought you wanted to get better. I'll be at the arcade today. It would be fun to hang out with you. What you up to? You know, right now I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Okay. Are your exams coming up too? Mine are soon. Studying together would be a good strategy. However, I cannot guarantee that will be of any help. For that. I just want to make sure that I can't go to the practice building. Yeah, I still can't talk to him.
Hello.
Hey, how are things going? My time here is almost up, so we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Yes.
I'm almost done with the study. Once it's done, I want you to see it. Okay, well. What do you say? I think I'll hang out with the king today. Or the Phantom Thieves behind Okumura-senpai's father's death. I guess it is better to try and get popular through sports than to act like those guys. I thought those guys are really something, but maybe I had the wrong idea about them. I guess if they were really determined to carry out justice, they wouldn't hide their face. Great.
I should write something.
Say... Okay. That's good, right? Hey, good. Got a Phantom Thieves strap this time from the capsule toy machine in the back alley, and it costs 500 yen each try, so I can only play once a day. You're in a train, right? Well, are you ready? Sweet. Alright, let's do this.
Alright!
Let's keep playing. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
You bastard!
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The King's so awesome at this game. Yeah, but he has such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high schooler is gonna be able to keep up.
Ugh, no, not like that!
You haven't gotten any better at all. When are you gonna learn?
Phew.
It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure out. Sorry. Don't compare me to you. Praise would be encouraging. Sorry. It's kind of weird hearing that from someone older than me.
Hey!
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose at Gunabout. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright.
Oh.
Let's go. What a rude employee. Something bothering you? I just don't want to go home. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and no one ever there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky they get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. If I could play all day instead of going to school, I'd never lose another game. And to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Are they strong? Do you admire them? Are you kidding? They're so strong that nobody can defeat them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. So do I. More than strong. I'll let them know. You're more than strong. Isn't the fact that they're super strong enough for you? Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. It was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Ah yes, so the kid can get banned from the arcade. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush.
Alright.
Okay. It's pretty good. Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did, though. Then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. Yay! My kindness. I desperately need it. Not there yet. Damn.
Later!
Later, say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. Oh, hello, Crown-san? It's me, Shinya Oda. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing, even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. I'll work hard. If I feel like it, so then I can beat you. I'll work hard. You better. You're supposed to be the adult here. Practicing a lot, too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye. Ooh. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. We're not murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
You good? Frost?
Oh yeah!
Megatama. I did buy it from that shady place. I wish I could hang out with Sojiro, but I'm not kind enough to help him with his problems. Apparently. But now that I'm dating Hifumi, I will have plenty of opportunities to hang out with her. So maybe I should hang out with An. I don't really hang out with An much. And I don't like Akechi, so there's that. Will you be my opponent? I would like to play with you. If you have the time, I'll be waiting at the usual spot. Exams are such a downer. Tests are coming up. I'm in trouble. For anything that's not English, I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Let's see here. Meeting right now. I found myself some free time in Kichijoji. If you want to chat, for a while. I don't like you. Alright, come on. before that. I need to buy stuff from that website. Okay,
Nice.
okay, that's good. Let's check the shady commodities. Alright. Sure. Let's go with this one. Okay. Alright. Guess we're hanging out with On tonight. Maybe I should hang out with Hifu. Because we are dating now. But, don't really hang out with On, so... in the diner tonight, maybe I should do that.
This sucks.
What is this? I'm so confused. What's the meaning? What is this meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Let's think together. Yeah, you can't abandon Lady On. Think like your life depends on it. Okay, Mercano. I'm already really smart, so... yeah.
Okay.
Stuff should be nothing compared to the shadows. Let's work together and defeat it. Okay, time to work. I'm spent. Damn. Hurry up and arrest them. Ugh. What are the victims here? They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. I don't care how they do it. I just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have those murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people those culprits are. Their murders don't give me any of this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, I feel like a small burden has been lifted up from my shoulders. This must be tough. Are you alright? This must be tough. It is, but I'm okay. I actually felt bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? This is awful. Hang in there. I'll come by, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone once exams end. Well, see you.
She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Yeah. She's going through it.
Well then.
Exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. Okay. Do you want me to do a performance exam on you? Close the office in the afternoon, if you're going to come. Hey, what's the plan for today? Have you already decided? I'm in front of LeBlanc, let me know. What's up? I don't care what it is. Let's decide later. Okay, checking up on the plant.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. So people I can hang out with. Futaba. Maybe I'll hang out with Futaba today. Or I don't think the kid's at the arcade. And he's not. Okay. Guess I'll hang out with Futaba. Hey Futaba. I don't really hang out with you, so let's hang out.
Yo.
Yo, Jelly. Oh, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. That looks really depressed. Maybe you should cheer her up. Kindness. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bonds with her. That police officer, he was way higher level than me. Just take things slowly. You did well. You did well, Futaba. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I did manage to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Sure.
Alright.
Okay, let's go. Akihabara was tons of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounded like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't have to leave I wouldn't even have to leave the house. That wouldn't solve anything. That's a great idea. I mean, we need her to socialize is the thing. That wouldn't solve anything. You're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? We work together? Want me to help? I don't know. Want me to help?
Really?
Of course I do. You'd better not back out on your word. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then I'd finish one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too, those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off of work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So, these are my promises. 1, go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to a big crowd is key. 2, go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3, learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4, have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me. Can you tell me again? Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. Did we get anything nice? Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos. Oh. At first I was like, you mean a palace? I was like, the palace, you have a map, it's fine. That's really useful.
All right.
Especially when I can't see and it's dark and I'm being chased. Thanks, Futaba. Memento scan. So, if I finish all my promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting for me at the finish line will probably push me forward. Will totally push me forward. Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so tomorrow. I got this tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Okay. Futaba went home. Hoi! It is I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Checking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think it'd make Sojiro happy? Bet it will, I'm not sure. But then you ask him directly. I bet it will. Right? Okay, there's another reason I gotta work on this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first, I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone will be like omega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. But I got you in my party. I'm counting on you. Oh yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Quest 4. I think that's 4. Chapter of the Thieves. Sure, we'll get a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now. I'm pretty sure that was 4, but...
you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm gonna go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you gonna be okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can really do at home. Well, I don't know how to put this, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Count on us anytime. We're on your side. Count on us anytime. Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's not horrible for me to doubt you. But it's so horrible for me to tell you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you to do all this. It's not horrible for you to doubt us. What happened, yeah. Our father just passed away, Haru. It's only natural to feel a flood of emotions at such event. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school tomorrow.
I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts.
I am.
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Yeah. Is it Hifumi? Okay, it's not Hifumi. Let me
Let's do it.
See, normally I would hang out with Iwa. But I do, whenever I am prompted to, I do like hanging out with Ryuji. So, I'll probably do that. Let's see. Because exams are coming up. Alright, Iwa. Exams are coming up. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? You're gonna do it. You wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. I need some help at the shop. Stop by if you can. Oh, yeah, actually, I've been wondering if I could do this. Can I talk to the fortune teller to have her boost my likeliness to level up with someone? Or not level up, rank up. You're a fan of the Phantom Thieves? They're all the rage now. Find out more after these messages. What? Phantom Thieves? What are you talking about? Those popular and glamorous Phantom Thieves are recruiting if you want to take their class. Class? You're kidding. Those guys are criminals. I want nothing to do with those crepes. This Phantom Thieves fan fizzle out way too fast. In a way, it's kind of funny. And we didn't do anything wrong. What did they say? So it turns out the Phantom Thieves were monsters after all, murdering someone in cold blood. That's so scummy. You're right. They went too far this time. I'm traumatized by the look of that man's face. Yeah, I'd rather look at the face of a gorgeous man, bring on the era of catching it. Let's never do that. I hate a catchy. Well, the Kimura Foods thing fell through, but I've got something new lined up with a big shot producer. You want to make your big debut, right? Of course, I'll work as hard as it takes. Good to hear. Never lose all that drive, okay? Alright. We okay? You can sense it just by the looks of your face. The death aura is emanating in a strange light right now. Please be careful. Well, for fortune telling, please take a look.
What shall we do?
Let's do a luck reading. Okay.
Now.
Alright. Please think of some area in which you'd like to increase your luck. Ooh, kindness. The Hierophant card. Seems like you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your kindness. Oh. That's it for today's improvement reading.
What do you think?
If you're happy with today's reading, I look forward to... Okay, maybe I should do something else. I thought maybe it was gonna like start the next day. I didn't think it was gonna be today, but I wanted to hang out with Ryuji. I'll still hang out with him, fuck it.
I'll just add
$5,000? I mean, the 5,000 yen? It's fine. It's fine. I'll still hang out with him. Exam soon. Or should I? Maybe I shouldn't this time. Okay. What's my confidant stats with everyone? Gana, Yusuke, Sodoro, Ryuji, on. Okay, listen. Akechi should just be happy that we're at rank 3, honestly. What did I do for kindness? Okay, is there a movie I can watch that'll give me kindness? Maybe?
Wow!
Right now, we're in time to see the Avengers. It's the story of the most useless people in the world forming a team to fight aliens. Oh! It looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your kindness. We should do that then. Let's buy a ticket. Alright. Sorry, Ryuji.
Well then.
If there's a next time, we can study. It's almost time for the movies to start. Let's grab a seat.
Eat however much you want, GLaDOS!
Delicious! Just who are you humans?
We're the ones people expect nothing out of.
The aliens return to their home planet out of pity. Does that mean the humans won? Fulfill the pity that the aliens had for the heroes. That's so bad. That's so sad. Okay. Oh, I finally maxed out on it, I think. We even watched the credits all the way up until the very end. Or no, I just said bonus. Alright, let's go home. I don't think I'm maxed out on it. Oh, it's raining. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival is soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're putting me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Guess that's fair. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. Teachers are doing 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think?
Great. Now they're talking shit about us in here too.
I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
We didn't do that.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too?
We didn't do that either.
I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
We didn't murder anyone.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we
First day of
begin?
exams begin. After both black and white services, how many services are there in total for the soccer ball? 18? I feel like it's 24. I'm gonna go with 24.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
That doesn't seem right, damn. See an essay question, that looks tough, but let's calm down and think about it. Find an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of colors white and black. And teachers say the number of colors used to be different. Do you remember? Last year, it used to be one color. Right, it used to be only one color, but it wouldn't grab your eye. If I remember correctly, I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with commentary, black and white pictures. Alright, a single colored ball would be hard to spot on black and white, so they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV. You finished it in time. Time is up, put your pencils down.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
We're not murderers, please.
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Great.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
Because we didn't do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
Oh, fuck Akechi.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
I hate him. I hate him so much.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
I don't care if he has like a sob story, I just don't like him.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Conducted executions using this device.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh wait, no, my bad. I zoned out a little bit. It's the other dude. The Charlie dude, or whatever. Charles? Whatever it was. What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman? It's hereditary.
Ooh, we can do this!
I'll try not to slightly zone out after reading like half the question.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal.
They're really rubbing it
Isn't
in
this
that
insane? There
we
are
killed
murderers
people.
among us.
We did not kill anyone.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
Uh-huh.
For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so?
He was probably the guy that's been trying to like pick up
I
girls this
snapped
whole
a
time.
pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Wow.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today's the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the meaning of robota? The etymological root of word robot, mechanicalized slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
Sounds about right. Which of the following describes the destiny of a star in outer space? The density. Star in outer space. 3 melons in the Atlantic. 3 bees here. I don't remember.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Well, it is what it is. Because I don't remember. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This is so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Did I? Did I, though? Great. More murder talk. You see the
Police are
Phantom
here
Thieves
again?
killed people? The police are here again.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Great. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
It's open.
Come in. Oh, it's Haru.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the third year. Okumura-san, correct? It's good to see you. Please have a seat. She's going through it. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest
You have
here.
my thanks.
Thank you, I'm alright though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least, just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need to. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's gonna de-stress. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up. I have to talk right now. Thinking of this is just sneaking away to relax with some tea. It will probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
People closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people. I could sit and enjoy some tea with them. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So the mealtime essentially was the same setup as tea time.
Yes.
Meals were always ate together. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events. That sucks. I see. I've never been in an upscale social event, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but well, did you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you'd like. Yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear. I'll make sure to pick up some snacks that pair well with tea. Yeah, Haru's going through it. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until our next meeting though, so gonna go take care of the flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
How troubling.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's
didn't
just
think that was the case.
so much has happened to me lately.
Yeah. Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult.
I mean, it makes sense. You are just a high school student.
Given how unexpected the accident was,
I have to take care of
my
all the
father
stuff.
didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
It sounds tough. Are you going to be okay? I couldn't imagine. Sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters.
Yeah.
Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust.
It makes sense that they would try that.
They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Yeah. It sounds like they would do that.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
I mean, you've got like a lot on your plate now, so it makes sense.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter.
It's all good.
I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though.
That's good.
The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Of course.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents.
You're great at gardening. I'd call that unique.
How about this?
I can't do it.
You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
That's good.
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Sure.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I mean, I'll still be happy to take them. I want to try them. What kind are they? How do they taste? I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure.
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
That makes sense.
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Go for it. So, has she ever... Well, yeah, no, she has been over to the cafe. That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion.
Makes sense.
I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Okay.
Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them.
Great.
In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
Yeah.
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one
my
from the
voice
other
cracked.
day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number.
Makes sense.
Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
Yeah.
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start?
So it seems.
No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Yeah.
We gotta be overthinking things.
No.
I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
He is panicking. I
Even
don't
if
blame
this
him,
is
though.
the actions
I'd
of a
panic, too.
meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them.
Yeah.
We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
The setup.
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice.
Huh.
Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
Great.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable.
Of course.
Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
I will live up to your expectations no
Great.
matter what it takes.
Amazing.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
I hope she doesn't blow up at Makoto again, but I feel like she is.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Yes it is.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Yeah. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me that she's been entrusted with a very important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. So what? Wait. Weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyway? The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with the huge cases like government scandals. I have heard the name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by the law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect that they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. Just have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine.
Uh-huh.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though.
Hey.
Another package came for you. Yes. Alright.
Let's do it.
Save. Oh, okay, I won't quite save yet. Let me check the plant.
Nice.
Okay. Let me order something sketchy. Do fire. Right. Getting quite hungry, so I'll probably end the stream here. We got the package. We ordered something new. Yeah.
I should write something.
Yep. This will end here. I'm gonna save again.
I'll just add this.
Can't be too safe. Alright. Okay, Alright. I'm gonna end the stream here, but yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Do I raid out or not?